Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I know it has been a while since I posted. The camera's shaking because Chester's running around. Shocker. And here he comes up. Oh, there he is. There's his cameo as he moves the camera. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I have been sick with a cold. Chester got attacked by a dog on Christmas. Hi, Chester. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, hi, bud. So yeah, things have been a bit crazy lately. I did promise at Christmas movies. I'm not gonna have a whole heck of a lot to talk about. Oh, you zip it. Whole heck of a lot to talk about with Christmas, but I have one Christmas movie that I did see. I'm also drinking out of a Terrifier glass, so Terrifier 3, Christmas Spirit. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of movies I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to film like 10 reviews within the next couple hours here. So next couple days, lots of reviews. Starting with this one though, the Muppets Christmas Carol. I've always loved the Christmas Carol. I don't know why. I think it's because it talks about the past, present, future, and death, and I don't know. I've always loved Christmas Carol. I talked earlier this month about Spirited and how it's kind of a Christmas Carol. I mean, it is a Christmas Carol. It's just a little more meta and different. And so this is the Muppets version of the Christmas Carol. It has Michael Caine as Ebenezer Scrooge and all the Muppet characters that we love. I remember watching this as a child. Um, and just really enjoying it. And then I actually went and read the actual Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I had to do it with a book on tape. By the way, if I sound like I am nasally, because I am nasally right now, I am very congested, so I apologize. But I do remember reading the book and needing the book on tape or CD or whatever it was at the time to read it, just because I couldn't understand it. And this is very much the exact same movie as all the other Christmas carols. This doesn't do anything different really, except it has music in it, um, and it has the Muppets in it. It is the exact same story, almost exactly how it's portrayed. Excuse me. Um, so yeah, this doesn't do anything different, but it is for kids, and it is enjoyable. Everyone loves the Muppets. I believe it was Jason Segel that said the first day he worked with Kermit, even though he saw the puppeteer behind him, he started bawling his eyes out because he was working with Kermit the Frog, even though Kermit the Frog is a puppet. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's the Muppets. It's great. It does all the Christmas Carol things. There's nothing different here. Like I talked about with Spirit, how it's more meta and stuff like that. This is not a meta. It is your formulaic Christmas Carol in the way that it was written and such like that. There's not too much going on different here. Um, they do try to do a backstory with Ebenezer Scrooge where like he fell in love with a girl, but the girl didn't love him because he was becoming more concerned about money or whatever. And other than that, it's the exact same thing. So if you like a Christmas Carol, you'll like this. If you like the Muppets, you'll like this. Um, yeah, there's not much to talk about with this one. I will say there are some cool, interesting camera tricks that are done. The cinematography is very, while times it is kind of just TV video feeling kind of thing. Um, there are times where it does feel different, and they are doing some creative choices that I did like, particularly like with the Ghost of the Future. Why can't I'm not gonna remember things, guys. I'm so groggy. Um, with the Ghost of the Future, how like the spinning and stuff like that. There are things that happen in this that is different and is unique, and I did enjoy that about this movie. Um, and the songs are pretty good too. I actually forgot how many songs I actually remembered from this. I probably haven't watched this since I was like 50, well, not even 50. I would say like 10, 11. Um, and I forgot how many songs I knew. Like the Love is Found, Love is Gone technically first, and then Love is Found. And then there was There Goes Mr. Outrage, There Goes Mr. Grimm. It's even worth for us mices or something like that. Anyways, this is turning into me just singing songs. Yeah, this is fine. This is just lovely. It's the Muppets. It's a Christmas Carol. It's the thing you've seen before. It doesn't do anything too crazy or different. It has some interesting songs. This is one of those movies that you can watch with the kids and not hate. It is formulaic. It is something you've seen 100,000 times before. I mean, this has got to be one of the things that is just remade the most often. I feel like every 5 years we have a Christmas Carol remake. I mean, just a couple years ago there was that Guy Pearce uh, FX version of a Christmas Carol. I mean, I feel like every other year or something like that we see a version of the Christmas Carol. And I get it. It's a classic, and I like the idea of these ghosts visiting someone to change someone. I don't like Christmas, so I like the idea, I guess, of three ghosts changing my mind about Christmas. I don't know. In the end, guys, this is fine. It's good. Not, it's not changing cinema or anything like that. It came out in '91, something like that. But it's good. If you have kids, this is something good to check out. And it does have some scary moments. Even the future ghost is kind of scary. So kids need to be scared sometimes. And so this movie can scare him a little bit, but while also still having the Muppets in it, so it's great. And Michael Caine, he's great as Scrooge. Michael Caine, he's a national treasure. Yeah, in the end, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 on this one. It's a kids movie. Yes, it's formulaic. We've seen this 100,000 times before, but at least it has some decent songs in it. It's got the Muppets in it. It's fun. It's nothing crazy. It's good for kids. Adults don't probably won't mind watching this either because it's the Muppets. How can you be mad with the Muppets? So, you guys, that is my review of the Muppets Christmas Carol. I'm going to have a whole bunch of movies coming, including Sonics, Nosferatu, Baby Girl, a couple documentaries, a whole bunch of stuff we'll be talking about. So, stay tuned the next couple days here. I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos. Until then, I will see you soon.